switch off and subscribe to the channel, and then click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're gonna start with your quantitative aptitude class. This has been the 130th class. We had done 129 classes in the last session, and hope you had gone through with that. If you had not visited, you can just go for the playlist. You will find out each and every video there. Other than this, in quantitative aptitude, we talk about for the arithmetical ability. In that, we are in your 12th topic, which has been the ratio and proportion. We had completed your 11th topic, and in ratio and proportion, hopefully this will be the last class for the ratio and proportion, and we'll continue with the next topic in the next coming class, is your partnership. So before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Let's start with 130th class. The first question of the session we will start discussing about, that is your the another one, which is 83rd question. Okay, so 83rd question what we have here is, which is your the ratio of the income of A and B is 5:4, and the ratio of their expenditure is 3:2. If at the end of the year each saves rupees 1600, then the income of A is, options is 3400, 3600, 4000 and 4400. So let's find it out. The ratio of the income of A and B is 5:4, and the ratio of their expenditures is 3:2 if at the end of the year each saves rupees 1600, then the income of A is. Okay, that we talk about it, and the option is, I told you, 3400, 3600, 4000 and 4400. So let's find it out. That we have, let the income of A and B, let the income of A and B be rupees 5x and rupees 4x respectively, and let their expenditures be rupees 3y and rupees 2y respectively, then 5x minus 3y equals to 1600. This is the first equation, and 4x minus 2y equals to 1600. This is the second equation. On multiplying first by 2, and second by 3, and subtracting we get 2x equals to 1600. 2 ones are 2, 2 8s are 16. It will give you 8. X equals to 800. A's income equals to rupees 5x. Rupees 5 into 800. 5 it's a 40. So rupees 4000. Okay, it will be rupees 4000. The A's income is rupees 4000. That we have to talk about it. Let's find out for the next question, which is of course been another one, and that has been the 84th question of the session. The question is, zinc and copper are melted together in the ratio 9:11. What is the weight of the melted mixture if 28.8 kg of zinc has been consumed in it? The option is 58 kg, 60 kg, 64 kg and 70 kg. That we talk about it. So let's find it out here. Zinc and copper are melted together in the ratio 9:11. 9:11. What is the weight of melted? Mixture if 28.8 kg of zinc has been consumed in it. The option is 58 kg, 60 kg, 64 kg and 70 kg. So we go for the same. For 9 kg zinc, mixture melted nine plus 11 kg for 28.8 kg zinc. Mixture melted zinc mixture melted we have that is 20/9 into 28.8 kg, which will give you 64 kg. That we get as an answer. Now we talk for the next question, which is 85th question here. Another question is that the compounded ratio of 2:3, 6:11 and 11:2 is. Options is 1:2, 2:1, 11:24 and 36:121 that we talk about here. So we go for the same. Let's find it out. The compounded ratio of 2:3, 6:11 and 11:2, that we have to find it out. Okay, is option is 1:2, 2:1, 11:24, 36:121. So we go for the same required ratio. (2.3 into 6/11 into 11/2). Further cancel it out, 2 by 2. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, and 11. So what we'll get here? 2/11. We'll get 2:1 here. Sorry, 2:1. That we get as an answer. Now we talk for the next question that we have to talk here. Is your 86th question of the session. Okay, so 86th question of the session, we go for it. The question we have here is if 0.4 of a number is equals to 0.06 of another number, the ratio of the number is that you have to talk about it. And the options is 2:3, 3:4, 3:20, and 20:3. So let's find it out. If 0.4 of a number is equal to 0.06 of another number, the ratio of the number is that we talk about it here. Option is 2:3, 3:4, 3:20, and 20:3. So let's find it out, and that what we'll have to talk about it as well. So here we go. (0.4a) equals to 0.06b. A upon b equals to 0.06 upon 0.40, 6 upon 40, which is 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4 and 0. So 3 upon 20 we have. A ratio B 3:20 here that we have. Now we talk about for the another one, which is we go for it, and that has been the 87th question of the session, and that what we'll have here. So 87th question, we go for that. The 87th question we have here, the least whole number which when subtracted from both the terms of the ratio 6:7 gives a ratio less than 16:21 is. Option we have here 2, 3, 4 and 6. Let's find it out. The least whole number which when subtracted from both the terms of the ratio of the ratio 6:7 gives a ratio less than 16 ratio 21 is option is 2, 3, 4 and 6. So we go for the same here. Let's find it out. Let x be subtracted then 6 minus x upon 7 minus x that is 5x is greater than 14. So x should be greater than 2.8. So 2.8 से कुछ greater जो होगा वो that will be the least such whole number. Least whole number पूछा का whole number ना होता तो directly we can say x should be the greater than 2.8, but they are talking about the whole number. So greater than 2.8, the next whole number is 3. Okay, now we further go for it and we'll find out for the next question, which is the another one, and that is 88th question of the session. So let's go for it. The 88th question here. So 88th question we have A and B are the two alloys of gold and copper prepared by mixing metals in the ratio 7:2 and 7:11 respectively. If equal quantities of the alloy are melted to form a third alloy C, the ratio of the gold and the copper in C will be. That we have to talk about it, and the options is 5:7, 5:9, 7:5 and 9:5. Let's go for it. A and B are two alloys of gold and copper prepared by mixing metals in the ratio 7:2 and 7:11 respectively. If equal quantities of the alloy are melted to form a third alloy C, the ratio of the gold and copper is C will be. Option is 5:7, 5:9, 7:5 and 9:5. So we go for it. Gold in C equals to 7/9 plus 7/18 units, which is equals to 7/6 units. And copper NC equals to 2/9 plus 11/18 units. It will equals to 5/6 units. So gold and copper, gold ratio, copper equals to 7.6 ratio 5.6, so 6 is in common, that will be removed, it will be 7:5. So gold and copper ratio will be having 7:5. Let's find out for the next question that we go for it, and that has been another one as your 89 question of the session. So 89 question we talk about here, and that has been 89 question we have. The question is which is the main important one. So the question is, which of the following ratio is greatest, that you have to talk about it. The option is 7:15, 15:23, 17:25, and 21:29. So let's find out which of the following ratio is greatest. So that we talk about it, and I told you 7:15, 15:23, 17:25, and 21:29. So 7:15 we talk about, it is 0.466. 15:23, it will be 0.652. 17:25, it will be 0.68, and 21:29, it will be 0.724. So clearly you can see here 0.724 is the greatest, and therefore 21:29 is the greatest. So clearly 0.724 is greatest, and therefore 21:29 is greatest. Now talk about for the next question, has been the 90th question. So the 90th question we have, the question is, a certain amount was divided between A and B in the ratio 4:3. If B's share was rupees 4,800, the total amount was, that is being asked. Option is rupees 11,200, rupees 6,400, rupees 19,200, and rupees 39,200. So let's go for the same. A certain amount was divided between A and B in the ratio 4:3. If B's share was rupees 4,800, the total amount was rupees 11,200, rupees 6,400, rupees 19,200, 39,200. We'll go for it. If B is the share is rupees 3, so total amount equals to rupees 7. If B's share is rupees 4,800, total amount equals to rupees 7/3 into 4,800. It will be further cancelled, that is 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, and 3 6 18 0 0 16 7 7 is a 42, 2 yeah 4 carry, 7 the 7, therefore the 28 and plus this that has been 11,200, that will get as an answer. Now we further move ahead, which has been the 91th question that we have to deal with it. Let's find it out, and that has been an important one, so we'll further be in completing that. Let's find it out. So here we go, 91th question. The 91th question we have: a sum of rupees 53 is divided among A, B, C in such a way that A gets rupees 7 more than what B gets and B gets rupees 8 more than what C gets. The ratio of their shares is, that is, the options we have: 16 ratio 9 ratio 18, 25 ratio 18 ratio 10, 18 ratio 25 ratio 10, and 15 ratio 8 ratio 30. So let's find it out. A sum of rupees 53 is divided among A, B, C in such a way that A gets rupees 7 more than what B gets, and B gets rupees 8 more than what C gets. The ratio of their shares is, the option is 16 ratio 9 ratio 18, 25 ratio 18 ratio 10, 18 ratio 25 ratio 10, and 15 ratio 8 ratio 13. So we go for it. Suppose C gets rupees X, then B gets rupees X plus 8, and A gets rupees X plus 15, then X plus 8 plus X plus 15 equals to 53, so X equals to 10. A ratio B ratio C, 10 plus 15 ratio 10 plus 8, A ratio 10, which is equals to 25 ratio 18 ratio 10. Now we find it out for the next, and that will be the last question of the session. This being your 92nd question. The question is, what is the ratio whose terms differ by 40 and the measure of which is 2 by 7? The option is 16 ratio 56, 14 ratio 56, 15 ratio 56, and 16 ratio 72. So let's find it out. Let the ratio be x plus 40, then x upon x plus 40 equals to 2 upon 7, which is 7x equals to 2x plus 80. Then 5x equals to 80. 5 on the 5, and then 5 6 are 30. So it will give you x equals to 16. So required ratio we have 16 ratio 56, that we get as an answer. Okay, so that is will be the right answer, and here we're going to end up with this ratio and proportion. We'll start discussing about the 13th topic, which will be in the partnership, and of course that is being important one. So in the next coming further classes we'll discuss that in the 131th class. So but before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even you can also enjoy the video as well. In terms of quantitative aptitude, we had started with arithmetical ability. In that we had done numbers or SCF and LCF of numbers, decimal fractions, simplifications, square roots and cube roots, averages, problems on numbers, problems on ages, stats and analysis, percentage, profit and loss, and ratio and proportion. That has been the 12th topic we are dealing with. After completing that, we'll start discussing about partnership, chain rule, time and work, pipe and system, time and distance, problems on train, boards and streams, allocations or mixture, simple interest, compound interest, logarithm, area, volume and surface area, races and games of skills, races and games of skills that we have, calendar, clock, stocks and shares, permutation and combination, probability to discount, bankers discount, height and distance, odd man out series. In data interpretation, we have to cover up the tabulations, bar graphs, pie charts and line graph. So here we're going to end up with thank you. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion in the comment box. Thank you.